Hi, Nadeem here from T2D Exercise. I'm doing this video today to talk about why exercise is so important when you have type 2 diabetes, and also why I prefer rowing as my main method of cardio workouts. Now, I was just reading a research paper last week, which I've got a link for, and I'll put it in the description on the YouTube channel, and in our exercise group I'll put it in there as well so that you can have a look at the paper yourself. But essentially, high intensity interval training that uses a large percentage of your body's muscles reduces your blood glucose levels by up to 40%, according to this study. And other studies I've read, it's the same. Whatever figure some of these studies give, it is always a reduction. Now, the reason rowing is so good is because it's working like over 80% of the muscles in your body. Now, that means that every single part of you is just using up all the glucose that's in your system. That's how I see it as a non-medical person. Now, for me, that has worked, and I row on a daily basis, whether it's 30 minutes or sometimes longer, up to an hour, 90 minutes sometimes. It just depends. But every single day, the minimum I will do is half an hour. Right? On the weekends, I tend to do like a longer steady state session, which is like up to an hour, 2 hours sometimes. But however you want to do it, this is one of the best exercises you can do. Whether you just buy a machine like we have, my wife and I use this. It's a Concept 2 rowing machine. They're about the best that you can buy. I use the Apple Fitness Plus classes, which are phenomenal for high intensity interval training, and there's loads of different classes, and it keeps me amused, and my heart rate, everything is tracked in the Apple Fitness app along with my Apple Watch. I'm just about to do another half an hour session, which I will record as well for the cameras. But if you're looking to lose fat, put on muscle, reduce your glucose levels, then rowing is probably one of the best things that you can do. Now, it is difficult to get into. The first time I got on the rowing machine was about just over 2.5 years ago. This is after a long gap where I've not done anything. I could barely manage 5 minutes, but I just built it up slowly, 5 minutes to 6 minutes, and every 3 or 4 days I tried to add on 30 seconds or a minute or something, and eventually I got to the 30-minute mark. And once I got to the 30-minute mark, it meant that I could now do the 30-minute Apple Fitness Plus classes. Now, they have a 10-minute class and they have 20-minute classes as well, so you can choose and start at the level that suits you. Whether you use the Apple Fitness Plus classes or not is irrelevant, I suppose. It's up to you to just get on the machine and start rowing. So anyway, I'm going to get on and do my workout now. So this is the main screen for Apple Fitness Plus. Now, you can see from here there's lots of different classes you can do. They've got everything from strength training to yoga, Pilates, etc. Now, my wife uses a lot of these other classes. I tend to stick to the rowing. So I'm going to filter this for 30-minute classes. Then we'll choose one. Right, my Apple Watch is unlocked. So it's connected now. I'm just going to choose the speaker from the AirPlay. I just start this so that I can get the music set up to the volume and everything. Then I'll pause it.
What's happening, rowing team? Welcome to the Fitness Plus studio in Los Angeles with these trainers.
Right, just pause it and get ready to go.
And my friend Greg. And Macari, my name is Anya. 30 minutes, and then he is coming with a little bit of everything in this one. 4 parts that look exactly the same. So, you ready? Let's go get it. Grab your handle. We row in 3, 2, 1, jump. Sit up nice and tall. Press your shoulder down right over here and breathe. Row nice and easy here. Stroke rate right around 24 strokes per minute, but always. And for the next 30 minutes, you're rowing with me. Watch my knees. Come up with me. And jump with me. Let this still move in your body. You can row easy all day.
So you can see on the screen there, it's displaying calories burned and my heart rate.
In about 10 seconds, we get some runs.
Now you see my heart rate starts to rise as we start doing the all outs. Here we go.
You should not wait. Want easy recovery? You should need it. Go there. Come on. About 10 seconds out. Hold up. 3 more strokes. 1, 2. Finish it. 3. Okay, a little longer to recover here. Set. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Come on.
So that's the half an hour row done. The other thing I should mention is that when I started, I was pretty overweight. I mean, I was, I think about 140 odd kilos at the time. And any kind of load bearing exercise is difficult to do when you're overweight because it hurts your joints, you know, your knees and everything. The rowing machine doesn't, you know, because it's non-load bearing. So, you know, you're sitting on your bottom and that's where the center of gravity is. So you're not putting too much pressure on your joints. So that really, really helps, you know, to get you going. You can do cycling as well to an extent, but cycling does hurt your knees a bit. I found that it did and I couldn't do it. But this works over 80% of your muscles, which cycling and very few other exercises will do for you. I mean, now 2.5 years in, I also do weights every day because as you get older, it's important to do weight bearing exercises for bone density and muscle, everything. But if you start with just the rowing, you'll find that tones your muscles up and it will build your muscles up. Maybe after a year, then you can think about doing some weights or sooner if you feel like it. It's really up to you, but I would highly recommend rowing as a fantastic exercise if you have type 2 diabetes.